How to overcome laziness. Laziness is a natural phenomenon to do nothing, and keep on postponing the task which needs to be done. Although there are some people who always feel energized to do the task and move forward in life, but some other people need external motivation to get the task done. After the hard work, being a little bit lazy rejuvenates the body and keeps the energy level high too. Do the next task more enthusiastically, but when laziness becomes the habit, it makes you unproductive and prohibit you to achieve what you deserve in life. Most of the time, having no motivation to do the task or having no strength and energy to do is the cause of laziness. Here is the best approachable ways to overcome laziness. 1. Start your day early. Getting up early in the morning makes you feel fresh throughout the day. The most important benefit of getting up early is that the deadlines do not make you feel lazy because you do not have to rush at the last minute and get tired. By getting up early in the morning, you have plenty of time at your disposal to do the task that needs to be done. 2. Be health conscious. Often, the cause of laziness is nothing but the outcome of bad health. Being health conscious enables you to have enough strength and energy to accomplish fixed tasks without feeling the urge to postpone, take shortcuts, or leave the task midway. 3. Keep yourself engaged in fruitful activity. In most of time, the cases of laziness are having little to do. Sitting idle and whiling away the time lead you to feel lazy, and it would be harder for you to get up when you get some meaningful work to accomplish in a certain fixed time period. So it is essential to keep yourself engaged in fruitful activity so that you do not feel harder to get up and you would be able to accomplish the task early and smoothly. 4. Set realistic goal. Having a realistic goal in life is the best way to get rid of laziness. Pick the goal that inspires you the most and that also make the most of your talents and skills. You should not get influenced or feel pressure to choose the goal that does not inspire you and seems unattainable even to you. By setting realistic goals, you have something to look forward to in life. 5. Stop worrying about laziness. If you feel that you are lazy, worrying about it is not going to do any good for you. When you keep on worrying about the fact that you are being lazy, you continue to postpone the task time and again. On the other hand, if you stop worrying about the laziness and force yourself to start the task, your laziness gets eliminated. 6. Remove distraction. Laziness is not always about doing nothing but whiling away the time through unproductively. Attraction to the distractions leads a person to be lazy. Excess of watching TV, net surfing, gossiping and of the same prohibits you to concentrate on the task and feel lazy. So, remove the distraction to get over the laziness. 7. Find motivation. Once you have set your goal, you should know what benefit the work will bring in your life. With the passage of time, most of the people find it easy to forget the purpose of their goal. So constantly reminding yourself of how important your work is for your life and society at large would keep the laziness at bay. 8. Take action. Action is the best motivator. If you do not feel like doing exercise, going to office, or studying, you should force yourself to do it. Inactivity gives fuel to laziness, and forcing yourself to take action at that period of time enable you to overcome laziness. So do not sit idle. Take action if you want to overcome laziness. 9. Split a bigger task into smaller ones. If you try to do everything together, you would lose your motivation to do anything at all. The toughness of work makes you feel tired, and that in turn makes you lazy and you start postponing the work. But if you split the bigger task into smaller one and dedicate your attention on only one task at a time, You would feel your motivation level goes higher and no longer feel lazy. The trick is that the less tough the work, the more you will enjoy doing it. 10. Reward yourself. To keep your motivation level high and feel energized to do the next task, you should give yourself some sort of reward. When you accomplished a task, only work and work remove the zeal of life and leads you to lose motivation. But when you know you are going to get some reward after the completion of some task, you would feel enthusiastic and at the same time laziness does not appear. Finally, always keep in mind, life is best enjoyed by those people who live it to their full potential. If you keep on postponing the task, you would never do justice to your capabilities and bound to live without much significant achievement in life. So to make your life worthwhile to live, you need to make an effort to overcome laziness.